these cattle drives a while ago. You know, this was not just a random event. This was a very organized operation. And this is the way it was set up. Out in front of the herd was a guy called a point rider. And he was usually the owner or the foreman of the herd. And he would ride out in front and he would scout out a safe direction for the cattle to travel in. He had to make sure they got to safe water crossings, like so they wouldn't get in quicksand or get swept away in swift river water. And so he would ride out in front of the herd. Next would come the chuck wagon. Now the chuck wagon cook had to get up before daylight every morning, get breakfast cooked for all the cowboys time they got up. Then he'd have to wash the dishes, pack up the chuck wagon, head up the trail behind the point rider, and find a suitable location for the camp that night, get set up, get supper cooked, and have it ready time the cowboys got in with the cattle that evening. On either side of the herd back here were the swing riders. The swing riders would swing the herd in the direction that they wanted to travel. Right behind them were the flank riders. And flank riders kind of helped keep them pushed in and headed up the trail. Back in the back were the drag riders, and the drag riders would have to keep all the stragglers pushed up so they wouldn't get strung out too far down the trail. Right up in the front was the lead cow. Now the lead cow was usually an older cow that was a little more settled, and she would have a civilizing effect on the younger wild ones. So let's put a trail herd together. What do you say? All right, first we need a point rider now. This needs to be a very responsible person that's going to lead the herd in a safe direction here. Let me see. I think this is pretty good. No? Seriously? All right, how about you, partner? You look pretty responsible. All right, now this is a big come on. This is a big responsibility for you now, because you gotta lead the herd in a safe direction now. Make sure they get to safe water crossings and not gonna get stuck in quicksand or swept away in swift water. You gotta watch out for Comanches and things like that. So you got a big responsibility. Everybody's gonna be following you. All right. Now we need two swing riders. I like these two right here. I think these two would be good swing riders. Y'all can wear your own hats. You can bring your pistol too. All right, you guys, now y'all gonna ride on either side of the herd. You're gonna be on one side and you're gonna be on the other right here, and you're gonna have the cattle in between you, okay? Y'all have to swing them in the direction that they're gonna go, okay? All right. Now we need a couple of flank riders. Let's see. All right, let's see. Here's one right here in pink, I believe will do. All right, I believe you'll do. Come on, partner. Okay, now y'all gonna be back here towards the back behind these guys. You're gonna be like right here. You're gonna be right here, and y'all gonna keep the cattle pushed up so they don't get scattered out too far. Okay? All right, now we need a couple of drag riders. Now let me warn you, before you volunteer for this position, you're going to be riding at the back of the herd. You're going to be eating trail dust all day long. So make sure that you're up to the task before you volunteer for it, okay? All right. You think you can handle it? Come on. All right, come on, you. Okay. There we go. Now come here, you guys. Y'all going to be back here at the back of the herd. Y'all gonna have to keep them pushed up now so they don't get too scattered out down the trail here. All right, now we need some cattle here. Now we're gonna start off with a lead cow. Now the lead cow has to be a very settled individual. Now not a wild and play when it wild and run off. All right, you look like you do one. All right, here's your bell so the other ones can hear it. Just have to follow him. There's your cow hat. There you go. All right, now you're going to be right up here near the front of the herd. You're going to be right up here between these guys. And the other cattle are going to follow you now, so don't let them get into trouble, okay? All right, now we need some more cattle here. Let's see. Here. All right, here's one right here. All right, come on here, buddy. There you go. All right, fall in behind your lead cow right there. There you go. All right, green shirt right here. Come on up here, buddy. There you go. All right, get in line there. All Okay, let's see right here in the blue shirt. Yeah, you. All right, there you go. Here's a couple more here. Let's see. All right, how about you, Bart? All right, you, come on. There you go. All right, get in line behind your lead cow there. All right, now, point rider. Oh, wait a minute. Now we got a very important position to fill right here now. Let me ask you first, does anybody have any experience driving a team of mules? A lot more than I would have thought. All right, you look like you can do it. All right, come on. Now the thing about this is you've got to get up before everybody in the morning. You got to have breakfast cooked down. Everybody gets up. Then you're going to have to pack up the camp, wash the dishes, head up the trail, set up camp again, and have supper fixed time they get there tonight. Can you handle that? All right. All in here behind the point rider right here. There we go. All right, point rider. You're going to lead your herd right around here in a big circle. Take about twice and way right back here, okay? All right, watch out for bad spots now. All right, cowboys, hit them up, move them out. Hey, hey, hey! Yo, 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 yo. Hey, 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 hey! Hey, yo! Going up the trail. All right, cowboys, bring them in here now. What we're going to do, we're going to bed these cattle down for the night. We're going to let them graze and sleep and rest and whatever. And we're going to come over here by the campfire and we're going to play, kind of fan it up a little bit. We're going to pretend old Cookie here has already got us a good supper fixed. Good supper fixed of sourdough biscuits and beans and bacon. And before we turn in for the evening, we're going to sing us a cowboy song. Now, this one called Home on the Range. Oh, give me a home with a buffalo roam, with a deer and a cantaloupe play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the sky's not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. All right, all y'all join in with us if you will. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam.